Hey guys, it's Jay from TCC Magic. Thanks for purchasing the table. Presented by TCC and AirShip Magic Manufacturing. First of all, we want to thank David Roth for creating this very amazing routine. And we want to thank Jacob and Fred from AirShip Magic to authorize us to produce this beautiful version. Before we start to learn the slides and routine, I want to talk some history about this table. As we know, this table, the routine was created by David Roth. I think most of the coin magicians should know, at least from his book, Expert Coin Magic. Roth's version uses a metal sheet under the table and works with a magnet coin. And then on the market there is the slot version. So you can use the regular coin to work with it. But actually there are a third version I made before. I use a magnet sheet under the table so you can work with any coin that can be attracted by the magnet. And I published for a while and also authorized by Roth. But I still think that the slot version is the best one because you can use almost any coin to do this. But I think few people know the copyright of this gimmick, the slot version. Even for me, before AirShip Magic contacted with us. This one was first created by Mark Tillinghast, and then the copyright was at Transport Magic, and then RNT2, and then AirShip Magic Manufacturing, and now Jacob and Fred holding the copyright, and we are authorized to make this one. I really love this routine and the gimmick, and we do made a lot of effort on this. These are all the prototypes we made before. So finally we can have this exquisite version with you. Okay. Now we can try the gimmick. It's designed to perform with the $half size coin, but you could use it maybe with 25, not 25, it should be called quarter. Yeah, you could perform it with quarter, or maybe the size of half crown. That's a little larger than the $half. It's $half is 30 millimeters in diameter, and the half crown is 33 millimeter. First of all, you just put the coins under the table, and then you just try to hold it in the gimmick. If it works, then you can use the coin, okay? That's it. Sometimes you may have two coins stuck inside. That may be because your coin is soft like mine. My coin is soft, so it's very thin. Okay, but I can perform it. Okay. That's it. Besides the table, you will receive the tablecloth and this plastic sheet. And this one, you need to stick it on the back of the tablecloth by yourself. You can use any kind of glue you want, but the best one is the double-faced tape. You only put the double-faced tape a very small area, here and here, 2 points, okay? For me, I use the blue tack here. Blue tack is very convenient for us to use. I love this material very much. I used it in a lot of places to fix my magic prop. You just put the glue on it and put it at the middle of the back of the cloth, okay? And if you see it from the front, it looks like nothing, okay? So just don't put the glue or the double-faced tape all around the sheet, because if you do this and you put it on the back, you will see the shape from the front, okay? But it won't if you only stick it with 2 points. Okay, that's the preset of the tablecloth. Yeah, one thing we need to remind you is In the original routine from David Roth, he take out the cloth by this way. He fold the tablecloth like this way first, and then take it out on the table and unfold it. But you will find it's very hard to do it because this tablecloth is very soft. You can't hold it here. It will unfold it itself. So we will take it out like this way. Okay, put it on and you will feel nothing. That's it. Okay, let's set this tablecloth and find your coin. Then we can start to learn the slides. Okay, the routine of the table is very easy to understand. Each phase is almost the same principle. You just first load one coin to the table, and then you steal one coin and do this move. So let's learn how to load the coin first. There are two ways to load it. The first one came from Chessboard Magic when they first released this table. There is a PDF that teaches this move. It's called fingertip load. Looks like this. You have one or several coins on the table, and when you want to take them off, you load the coin at the same time. So now we have a coin under the table. I love this move because it looks so natural. First, make sure the slot is in front towards the audience. Always, okay? Always here. Then we put some coins on the table. In my routine, I use it in the first phase when I have 3 coins on the table. And you can see that. And I have one coin, classic palm in my hand, so I can take the table out or put the coins on the table. Then I do some gesture to explain. Then drop this coin from classic palm to the fingertip rest. If we see from this side, we drop it to the fingertip rest. When our hand is on the table, of course, it will be easier, like this. Then we move our hand in front of the table to take the coins off. At the same time, we just insert this coin into the slot. And we do this while we're taking the coins off. Okay. So there is no extra move to do this. Very clean. Let's see it from the front side. And now we use only one coin. If you only have one coin on the table, you might need to notice, don't make the sound too loud, okay? So be careful to remove the coin. And I think you can use your left hand to assist this move. When you take the coins off, you can use your left hand, tilt the coin forward a little bit, so you can insert the coin easier. That's it. This is the fingertip load. The other way to load the coin came from David Roth's routine. It looks like this when you're explaining to the audience that the coin penetrates from the table to the bottom. And you have to put it in position to the bottom on the table. When you do this, the coin will be loaded into the slot. So the principle is like this. You put 3 coins here. When you do this, 1 coin will be held here. So we just give this move a reason. The reason is we're explaining how the coin penetrates. Okay, it looks like this. It penetrates from our hand to the back of our hand, to the table, to the bottom, and then we just do this move. At the same time, we do this move as a shuttle pass. So if we use 1 coin to explain this, of course we don't do this with 1 coin. It will be better at least 2 coins. We have the coins on the top, penetrate to the bottom, and when you are holding the table like this, the slot is on the fingertip side. Okay, so when you turn your wrist, the coin will just fall off, and 1 coin will be stuck here. mine coin will sometimes, both of the coin would be stuck here, 2 coins, because my coin is soft, it's very thin. Okay, if you're using a $50, you won't have the problem. But I love to use these coins. Yeah, so when you turn your hand over, the other hand, reach out and use the palmed coin to catch the falling coin. Looks like you just put the coins to the other hand, and now you have 1 coin here. So let's do it with 3 coins. First, we palm a coin in our hand. I use classic palm. Then I explain. The coin will penetrate from this top to the bottom. Then I drop the coin to the fingertip rest. Then I turn over, then to the table. When I turn over, I reach my hand out, do the shadow pass, 3 coins on the table. So now 1 coin stay at the bottom. Okay, that's the two ways to load the coin. Then we can start to learn the routine. Okay, I will start from my routine in the trailer first, but the slide will be very hard. So I will also teach you some of the easy way to do all of these moves, like how to steal the coin. First, I'd like to put the table on the table. Put the table on the table. Put the table on the table like this way because it's like a saddle tip. The spectator can see this side without the slot. It looks like you are displaying the table, and they won't suspect this table is a gimmick because you can see the bottom. If you can show the bottom to them, that means there is nothing here, right? Like a mind game. Then I have these coins in my pocket or on the table. Okay, if it's on the table, I put 3 coins here and palm 1 coin. If it's in my pocket, I put 4 coins all together in my pocket. And yeah, one thing I just missed. I like to perform this routine with 4 phases. First, I penetrate 3 coins through the table, then the table through the table. You can also use 5 coins to perform the 4 coins penetration, but I think that's too much because all the effects, they are too similar. So I use only 4 coins to perform a 3 coin trick. If they are in my pocket, I would take the coins out and do this thing. Put the coins on the table, at the same time I steal 1 coin. And this steal is from David Roth. From his coin box. One of the slides he used on Coinbox is like this way. You just put the coins on the table. At the same time, you just retain the top coin. It's very easy to do and looks very natural, like nothing, like this way. After this move, your hand just rests on the table and you can move it to fingertip rest. And if you want, you can also transfer it to the classic palm. Okay, whatever you use. Now we have 3 coins on the table and 1 coin palm in our hand. Use the other hand, put the table here, then pick up all the coins on the table. Then we explain what we will do is coin through the table, and you can see how we through the table. Then we take off the coins and use the fingertip load. We load 1 coin under the table, right? So now the first phase, we need to steal 1 coin while we are throwing the coins to the other hand and do this move, like this way, 1 coin here. There are several ways to steal 1 coin when you throw them to the other hand. The first is we use the finger palm by friction. It's just very easy. You just, if you see from this side, you just do this. 2 coins will fall off and 1 coin sticking here. Very easy. You just mind the angle, okay? Just do this. Or you can do the thumb palm, okay? Steal. Like this way. When you turn your wrist over and making a fist, use your thumb to push the top coin to the first coin, and then use your thumb to clip it. and open your hand to drop the other 2 coins. It looks like this if you do it continuously, like this. And then when you put your hand on the table, you transfer it to the fingertip rest. Like this way. Okay. So I think there should be more ways to do it. Like you also can do this, the hammer vanish. But I don't think it's a good idea to use it here, because you just do this. It's very clean and very direct. If you do this like 1, 2, 3, that's too much. Okay, it doesn't make this trick better. Okay, so we just do this and pop. 1 coin penetrate. This is the first coin. And when we are tapping the table, there is a technique. Because the coin sometimes is in a slot and it's a little tight. So if you tap it slightly, sometimes it don't fall off. So when I tap the coin, when I tap the table, I tap it and I move it backward a little bit. Okay, like this way. Like this way, but just a little bit. You can try to use it, especially on a mat that is not so soft. You need to do this. Okay, let's keep going. This is the first coin. You show these 2 coins and then you pick them up, show them with the other hand, hold them. Here are a lot of ways to display these 2 coins, like Shotogawa style, or just like this way. You use the finger. How this should be Ramsey subtlety, right? But not exactly like a Ramsey subtlety. Or just take it here. Whatever you want to use, you put these 2 coins here, and then you remove the table. Show the first coin. Then don't just put it back. We're gonna explain how the coin penetrates. Then we will load the second coin. Okay. So after we do this, we show these 2 coins. You can display them on 2 hands, then take them, then show this coin. Say 1 coin penetrate, and the coin just penetrate from the top to the bottom and to the table. Then we put the table here. So, 1 coin is here. Then we just keep going. The second coin, the way I used in the trailer is one of my slides. I used the muscle pass to make the sound. I forgot its name. It should be muscle pass click pass. It looks very real because when you throw the coin to here, you will hear the sound, of course, and at the same time you will see a coin drop down. So it looks really real. I came up with this idea when I doing this. It's a very classic Japanese style muscle pass usage, like this way. Then I think I can use it as a click pass. So I have this. If you think this is too hard, there is some other easy way, but let me show you the detail of this move first. Of course, you need to know how to do the muscle pass, and I won't explain here because that's a little complicated. You can learn from other DVDs to learn the muscle pass. And then when you can do the muscle pass, you put the coins, 1 coin in the muscle pass, and the other coin here, and make sure it's on. You can balance the coin on your middle finger, so later you can use your first finger to clip the coin. When I pretend to throw this coin to here, I just use my thumb to clip it here, or without my hand, like this. Then I clip it here and use the muscle pass coin to hit on the coin to make a sound, and at the same time I catch it when it falls off. That's it. If you can do this, there is another way to do the click pass, which is a classic way. It looks like this. This is a classic click pass. Pick up one coin, put it in the hand. It's like this way. The coin is still on the middle finger, and when you turn your hand and do this, use your middle and ring finger to clip it. Just do it like this. See from the front. And then you pick up the second coin. You pretend to drop it inside, and when it drops, it hits the coin that's palmed in your hand to make a sound. This is the classic click pass. Or you can use a move that's fashioned these years, like this way. Use the retention, okay, if you can do the retention. It looks like you're doing the retention, but when you're closing your hand, you drop this coin down and hit on this coin, and you use the retention to steal the coin. That works too, like this way. Okay, I think you will find a way that you prefer. Then we just tap on the table to show the last coin. Then we use this hand, pick up this coin. If you just use this move, you will see that you can transfer this coin to the edge grip. So we use the edge grip to pick up this coin, and we can display like this very clean. It looks like you only have one coin. And if you just use this, you can also use the edge grip, transfer it to here. Because when you have done the retention, the coin is here, it's very easy to transfer it to here. Okay. They will pick up this coin. Then we do this, show the two coins here, put it here. Okay, this is one of the way. In the trailer, I used a glass, which is also an idea from Chessboard Magic. It looks like this way. We first have a coin here. The steel is still the same. We can use the classic click pass, put the coin in our hand, and then we just throw the coin into the glass. But we can't just throw it here because the vibration is not enough to shake the coins off. Because the vibration is not enough to shake the coin off, so we have to tap on the glass, and also like moving the glass backward a little bit to let the coin fall off. So it looks like this way. This time we use this, like this. Then we just dump the coin on the table. It will be better for you to control the coin at the center, because later we will do this fingertip load. If it's at this side, it's very hard for you to do this move. Okay, so it will be better to be here. Then we show the two coins under the table, put it here, or before we put it there, we do the fingertip load. Okay, put it here. Let's do it again. When you do the fingertip load, just mind, don't make any sound. I just missed one thing. Okay, this is the last coin, right? Let's jump back to the second coin. I was about to teach you this, but I just forgot it. When the second coin, you have one coin here, one coin loaded, and two coins here. And if you don't use this glass, you can also perform the second coin like this way. You tap, 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 tap. Right? This coin, like this way. This also used one of my sleight of hand called French Bluff Tap Vanish. Looks like this way. Let's load it. Looks like this way. Looks like this way. I came up with this idea when I do this move. It's a top left vanish. I think this first comes from Eric Jones, and I asked, thanks for Michael Rubinstein. He helped me to find who is the original of this move. And then when I do this move, I think I can use the sound to pretend that I have 3 coins. Why don't I use this to display 2 coins, right? So then I have this. When I'm holding the coin, one coin is flat on the left hand and the other is in the French drop position, and I use the rim of the coin to tap here, and then I do this. It looks like what? It looks like a color change, but we don't use the color change. We don't use it as a color change. We just use this coin, use the outside to tap on this coin, 1, and when the second tap, we hit, like from this side, we hit it and replace the first coin. So it looks like a 1, 2. So let's do it one more time. All you need to remember is 1, 2, and 1, do it. Each tap it 2 times. And I always perform this sleight of hand like this. You can, when I do some other coin routines like producing and vanishing coins, and I will show them when I have 2 coins, you can see them, you can hear them, right? But see, it vanished. I do it this way. So we put this sleight of hand here. It looks perfect. Just perfect for this penetration, this second coin, okay? And then all we have to do is vanish this coin. So there are a lot of ways to do it. Of course, I need to teach you the way I used in the trailer, right? I call it the J vanish. It's also a muscle pass, actually, but I just designed this move by displaying the coin is still in my hand. First, I pretend that I did some sleight of hand to steal the coin, and then I show it is here, and I say the coin is here. Then when I do this, I muscle pass the coin away. How to do this? It's first you need to know how to muscle pass a coin when you're holding a fist. It needs some practice, okay? But if you can't do it, I also can't teach you too much details here because that's very complicated. If you can't do this, I can show you how to do the rest of the move. I do this move like a gesturing, right? Then after the second time, I retrieve my hand. I use this fingertips, okay? The rim of the fingertip. Slide over this fist, slide over it. And just when I'm doing this, I muscle pass the coin to the finger palm of my right hand. It's like this. But it's just in my finger palm, so a little bit hard. But with practice, you can do it naturally. I've taught this move in China years ago, and there are already a lot of people can do this even better than me, like this way. I think it's magical to use here, so I put it in the trailer. Okay. If you can't do this, you can also use the French drop, which is easy and safe for you. Or maybe anything, just throw it, then lap it, pop, anything. Okay, then I think I've teach you all of the coins, all of the face of the coins, right? Let's start all over again, in case I missed anything. First, we put the table here, 3 coins on the table. Then do this, display 3 coins, penetrate them We first use the fingertip load to load one coin. Then we just use any kind of sleight of hand to steal one coin. When we throw it, pop, display one coin. Then we display two coins. We let them see this coin. Then we explain the coin just penetrates from the table, from the top to the bottom. Let's do it one more time. I use this sleight of hand. The second coin. It should be here. Then we put it here, turn it back, show there are two coins. Then we use the fingertip load again. Just be careful, don't make any sound. And use any kind of sleight of hand you like to vanish this coin. Then we just show them the three coins. That's it, that's the coin face. Then you should have this cloth prepared on your leg or in your case. When you are going to take this out, you just lap this coin or put it in your case. Then we take out the cloth like this and we put it on the table like this way. Okay? Square it. Then we pick up all the coins, pick up the table. We explain that we will penetrate three coins one at a time. Three coins all at a time. From the table to the table. Do this move. And when we are doing this, you can lap the table to your leg. It's hard to explain in slow motion. Okay, let me just do it one more time. So now we're gonna penetrate all of these coins all at a time from the top to the table. Okay, so when we do this, we lap the table. Okay, and there is a detail you need to know that when we lap this table, we let the thumb side go first. So when it falls down, it will just rotate 180 degrees. And this detail is from David Roth from his book. Like this. So the top of the table will be on your leg. Will be on your leg, and it won't bounce away if it's the leg drop first. Okay. So we do this, lap it, and we pretend to penetrate the coin. But then we change our idea. We just throw the coins away and we just let go of the cloth. But you need to take it a distance away from the table, because if you want the cloth to open flat, it needs some space to open. If you do it like this way, it looks not good, not so good. So I would pick it up and then do this and take out the table. Then I put three coins here. That's it. That's the table. Okay, I think that's all for the table. Thanks again for the support.